Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Laughter Yoga with Tess on 1st of March, St David's Day. So happy St David's Day if you're Welsh or of Welsh descent like me. And Pancake Day too. So double whammy today. So we need to do a little bit of exercise to earn those pancakes later, I think, unless you've eaten them already and you need to work them off. As always, there is a little ticker tape underneath telling you about health. Firstly, if you've had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks, you shouldn't do the belly laughter because it can actually disrupt, and the stretching we can be quite powerful and you might not realise it. So you can gently laugh and you can do the meditation at the end, but consult your GP otherwise. There's also a little link there to a health and wellbeing survey that the Royal Voluntary Service are doing to find out what you think and how you feel. So we'd like to know how the sessions that the RVS supply and put out there, so many varied ones, how they make you feel and what effect they have on your health. We'd love to hear from you. So we're going to start off, as always, with their namaste. And if you haven't joined us before, it's not just your regular namaste from other types of yoga classes. This one involves laughter. So namaste basically means to welcome everybody, honour everybody and celebrate our differences. And we definitely need that at the moment. I'm sure you'll all agree. Seeing people come together to help others is very, very important. But we don't just say that word, we laugh. And we're going to laugh for about a minute to get our brain warmed up and those endorphins going to make us feel better. Okay? So join me, everybody. Namaste. And relax. Now already your brain is signalling out to send those endorphins because your brain doesn't know the difference between just laughing or laughing at comedy or a film. It doesn't recognise the difference between those two things. So what you've got actually is an instant tap to get those endorphins going. And that's what lifts our mood and makes us feel better. And we're going to carry on with that with some clapping, slightly different clapping this week. And I'll also say, get some water if you can. I tend to drink between because I'm talking as well. When we come to the meditation towards the end, you get about a minute to settle yourself in. So if you need a drink of water at that point, please make sure you stay hydrated, okay? So clapping this week, we're not just going to do ho, ho, ha, ha. We're going to do something slightly different we haven't done for a while. We're going to do ho, ho, he, ha, ha, boom. All right, and we're going to stretch up. Don't pull anything, but I want you to stretch as far as you can and clap. And we're going to get faster and faster and to really, really fast. And then we're going to come backwards and slow down again. And the idea of this is we're getting our heart going. All right, we're getting our heart pumping and feeling really good, getting flushed. Okay, so let's go. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, boom. 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 Ho, ha, 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 he, boom. Ho, ho, ha, ha, he, boom. Ho, ha, 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 he, boom. Ho, ho, 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 ha, ha, he, boom. Well done, everybody. Just so your arms might ache a little bit, shoulders might ache a little bit, so we're going to do a little. Very good, very good. Yay. Very good, very good. Yay. Very good, very good. Yay. And that's just to loosen us up again. And it's a self-affirmation as well, which you know I love. Talking to ourselves positively really makes a huge difference. If you wouldn't speak to a friend like you speak to yourself, then don't do it. Be kind to yourself. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do, just to bring our breath back down, is some box breathing. And we're going to do that in 5s today. We're going to breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and breathe out for 5. And the way that we're going to do that is as we breathe in through our nose slowly, we're going to raise our arms to the sky. Okay, and as we come down, I want you to push the air down and just go ha, 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 ha. Blow all that stale air out. And the idea behind the yoga breathing exercises is to make better use of our lung capacity, improve the way we breathe. The deeper we breathe, the better oxygen we get to all our cells and our brain. And the better we breathe out, the more stale air we get out. And that's just as important. So the breathing exercises are really vital to the whole program. So we'll start off. Remember, it's 5, 5, 5. And we're going to just gently and slowly raise our arms to the sky, just as if you're trying to touch the sun. We're lucky enough to have the sun here today where I am. So I want you to aim for the sun and then hold. All right. So breathe in through your nose. Hold it. And relax. And again, breathe in. Hold it. Ha 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 ha. And relax. And remember, if you're sitting or standing, you should always hold your posture right. You don't want to be slumping in any way or slouching. Make sure you're upright and your feet are on the floor if you're sitting, okay? And again, let's breathe in. Hold it. Ha 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 ha. And relax. Now you can do that one just straightforward. You can do it by holding your diaphragm. You breathe in for 5, hold for 5, and either blow out or laugh out for 5. You'll get the same effect. I just introduce a little bit of stretching in there just so that we're getting some movement in. But if you were saying feeling anxious or wanted to sleep better, box breathing is quite good for that. So you do it, you can do it 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. You can build it up. But it's a great way to just calm down. So what we'll do is we'll finish on just what I would call an ordinary one without any bells, whistles and stretches. So just be aware of breathing in while you've got your hands on your diaphragm. Let's breathe in for 5. Hold it. And out. Okay. So you can see doing it that way before bed or when you're anxious would really help you. And I'd say do it about 10 times just to get that rhythm in there and let you feel beautiful and calm again. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to liven it up a little bit again, and we're going to do some air boxing. And you know that I call this that we don't box with any bad feeling, we're actually just getting out stress. So I call them love-filled laughter punches. All right, and this is about us again using our strength in our arms to release stress by punching forward. If you're standing, you can walk around the room, and if you're sitting, try and move your legs up and down. We want to keep our muscles in our legs moving if you're able to do that, and that will keep your lymph. Yay. ho ho ha ha, he yay, 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 ho ho ha ha, he yay. And relax and breathe out and take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. And just let your heart rate come back down again and your breathing come back to normal. And you're probably feeling the tension now in your shoulders and arms. So just have a little wriggle, have a little shake, have a little laugh. And relax. Now the next one we're going to do is just a silly one. Again, we want to keep that laughter going. So we're just going to do a little telephone call to each other. And I want to imagine you get a telephone call from that friend that you always laugh with and you don't know why you're laughing. The two of you are laughing and laughing and you've no idea why. Okay, so the phone's going to ring, you're going to pick it up and you're just going to laugh. And I want you to laugh as hard as you can. I want you to feel it right in your belly. We're doing belly laughter. This is all about getting it right down to your belly and all those muscles down there. Okay, so the phone's ringing. Ding, ding. Pick it up. And relax. And you've done enough laughter now to last you throughout the day. You've actually raised all those lovely feel-good hormones, the endorphins and the oxytocin and the serotonin. They're all buzzing about in your body now. And even though other things might happen that might upset us or are difficult today, you've raised that level to be able to cope with it. Laughter is so good for resilience and it's proven to be every time. So I hope you can use these exercises to help you cope with whatever may come your way today. So the last one we're going to do before we do the meditation is going to be a breath, a very simple one again. I want us to do the namaste hold like this. I want us to breathe in through the nose for 6, hold it for 7 and breathe out for 8. Now, if you find this in any way difficult, don't worry, just do what you can. I don't want you to feel dizzy. The idea is that we build up the amount that we can breathe in and hold and breathe out. And some people find different elements more difficult than others. So just work on it and do what you can and make a mental note of where you've got to. All right. So let's breathe in. We're going to raise our hands as we do it. and point to the sky. So let's breathe in. And hold it. And out. And relax. I'm just going to pause and we'll do that one again. Okay, so let's breathe in. Hold it. And relax. And one final time. Breathe in. Hold it. And relax. Just let your breath come back to normal. And if you'd just like to, if you're not already sitting down, grab a seat. Okay, just get comfortable. I'd like you to sit back in your seat with your feet on the floor. Okay, and I invite you to close your eyes. And I want you just to let your breathing come back to normal after that breathing exercise. Just let it find your own rhythm again. Okay, so breathe in and out, and in and out. And whilst you're doing this, I want you to be aware of your feet on the floor, feeling the ground and the carpet beneath your feet, feeling connected to the earth, supported by your chair, feeling safe and protected. And all around you is a beautiful white light. It wraps all the way around your body, from the top of your head down to your toes, encasing you, filling you with hope, filling you with love. And just breathe in and out. And I want you to imagine that we're sitting on a bench right at the edge of a beach. And beneath your hands you can feel the gnarled wood of the bench. It's not quite smooth. You can almost feel the tree bark it once was. And as your fingertips feel the sensation of the wood, you again feel connected with the earth and with the bounty the earth brings us. the wood for the bench, the sunshine above you, warming your face. And you just raise your face up to the sun and breathe in and out. Beneath your feet is the sand, and you wiggle your feet and your toes into it. It's warm from the sun, and you can feel all the tiny grains trickling through your toes as you push your feet in and out of the sand. And you breathe in and out. And there in the distance, further down the beach, the tide is out. But you can see the sea as little waves crash onto the sand. And you can hear the waves. And as you breathe in and out, you breathe in and out with the sound of those waves coming in and out to shore. And you're aware of that seaside smell, the smell of the sea, the wet sand. And you just breathe that in, breathing in calm and breathing out tension. As the sea comes in, you take in that joy and that hope. And as the sea goes out, you let go of any tension or pain or despair. And around you, you're aware of seagulls flying overhead. And you sit in the sun and allow yourself to totally relax. Now you are relaxed. You've let go of that pain and tension. It's just you and the bench with the wood beneath your fingers, your feet in the sand, and the sound of the sea bringing in more joy and taking out any tension that remains. And now you are completely relaxed. I want you to remember this moment and come back to this bench any time that you need to rejuvenate, to feel good. So one last time, breathe in and out. Feel that sunshine. Become more and more aware of the sounds around you. Wiggle your feet. Feel the carpet beneath your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Roll your shoulders. I want you to take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, open your eyes. And just let yourself come back to the room. Let your breathing and your relaxation remain with you a while. And as I've said before, although it's a short meditation, always give yourself some time before you go off and drive a car or go out. Let yourself come back to normal. Have a cup of tea or do something that just makes you feel alive, okay? And we're going to actually liven ourselves up again with a little finishing exercise. And I've drawn the card for this week, which is very, very apt, I have to say, for today. So the one we're going to do to liven ourselves up, wake ourselves up again, is very easy. It's clapping again to wake ourselves this time, and the chant is laugh, breathe, have fun, energy for everyone. 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 Just a little bit of playfulness to get us awake again. The affirmation card today is a new beginning. Very apt for the 1st of March. I approach this day with clarity and an open mind. And one of the things that all yogas can do, including laughter yoga, is help you find clarity through the exercises and the meditation and to open your mind. So I thought this was a really good one for today. Today is a new beginning. I approach this day with clarity and an open mind. And I think we might have had some sort of technical problem during this. So if you missed anything, I'm sorry. If you want to ask me any questions, if you didn't hear something, I think the microphone went off somewhere, just let me know and I will answer them for you so that you know what you should have been doing. You may have got the gist if I was actually in action anyway. I hope so. So have a fabulous week, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the session today. Don't forget to do that health and wellbeing survey for us. It helps feedback to the team what it is you need, what you're benefiting from and how you feel. So it's really, really important. And take this week with great good care. Try and stay hopeful and joyful and practice laughter yoga to keep you that way every day. Okay, everybody, thank you for your company today. See you again in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.